He says use AI and machine learning to do what is called corrective AI. That means that you have trading strategies that actually work, and then you have the AI layer on top of them to decide, hey, is this a good time to enter or not? Or should I run this strategy or not? So not only you're not just using machine learning and AI to like say, hey, this is going to be the price predicted. Predicting price is hard. Predicting if it's going to go up or down, or if I should turn on this system or turn off this system, is much easier. So that would be my one piece of advice with machine learning. You know, I started all this with the thought of, oh, I should have machine learning trading bots trade for me 24/7. So I went and learned everything I could about machine learning before I even learned how to code. So that's a huge tip for you. What do I need to download to start coding in Python? So there's one thing to download, and that's Cursor or Visual Studio Code. Visual Studio Code or Cursor. This is where you code. I will walk you through that process in the 15-day training, step by step, how to get all set up and how to get coding and how to have AI code for you and how to start researching and how to start backtesting and so on and so on. What strategy do I suggest you start with? Well, the strategy that I focus on is the RBI system. That's research, backtest, and implement. I don't want to give you, I'm not a financial advisor, number one. And number two, I don't want to just give you some strategy that you just go run off with and say, okay, I'm going to run this. I want to give you a system. I want to give you a system that you can follow for the rest of your life. So whenever you have an idea, you can then go test that idea to see if it actually worked. If it worked in the past, it's much more likely to work in the future. So I think that's much more beneficial for me to give you that type of strategy, a strategy to effectively automate your trading for the rest of your life, opposed to some random strategy that works for me and you can go run it until it doesn't work anymore because now we're all running the same strategy. You see what I'm saying? What are the sounds that go off in your streams? So I have a bunch of sounds that go off my streams. You may have been able to hear them. I'm watching liquidation data. I'm watching order flow data. I think it's super interesting to look at. All of these different data sources, they can lead to different ideas. Do you use market orders or limit orders? It really depends. A lot of my strategies use limit orders because it's free or cheaper fees. And one thing you're going to realize very quickly is that fees are they will eat up your whole strategy. You know, you trade a lot. The more you trade, the less you have, because fees, they're on both sides when you enter and exit. So you have to be very, very careful and specific to make sure that you're backtesting with fees in it. And I show you how to backtest with fees included so you don't get unrealistic expectations. How do you backtest algos? So I do show you how to backtest a lot in the bootcamp. I think that's one of the main parts, you know, backtesting and then building the bots, researching, backtesting, and then implementing it in the bots. RBI, research, backtest, implement. So yes, I show you exactly how to backtest, and we do multiple backtests throughout the bootcamp, multiple different ways so you can see. What brokers/exchanges do you use for algo trading? I like Hyperliquid right now, but again, I show you how to code for multiple exchanges inside the bootcamp because I think it's important that you're able to be agile and be able to code trading bots for any exchange. So I get the question a lot, hey Moondev, can I adapt this to stocks or futures? And the answer is absolutely yes. A market is a market. And if you go ahead and join the bootcamp, you're going to learn step by step how to automate your trading. And it's using crypto examples, but you can easily adapt those to stocks or futures or Forex, whatever you end up trading. Do you use a Mac or PC? It doesn't matter if you use a Mac or PC. It's probably about 50-50 of us using Macs versus PCs. Do I need to upgrade my PC to do algo trading? Not really. As long as you have a basic PC, you can do this. Running code is very easy to do. And if your computer if it's not strong enough, it most likely, I'd say 95%